Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. It's Saturday. You know what that means. Of course, it means here continuing the journey of Batman Brave and the Bold. This is season 1, episode 19. Of course, we'll not know the title until I get into the episode. A number of you guys were commenting on last week's episode saying you couldn't wait for me to get to this episode. And I'm curious to know why, because I would think after seeing last week's episode of Batman Brave and the Bold with Robin, which was awesome, that was the one you guys were waiting for me to get to. Maybe it was, but it was just awesome to see Robin actually show up finally in this canon, in this new Batman, universe and everything in Brave and the Bold. Seeing the young Robin in the flashbacks before the actual intro of the show and everything, the Batman, Brave and the Bold theme, and then seeing an older Robin who's in Bloodhaven, still wearing a Robin suit, but it's a little bit different, altered. I like the design, honestly. And he has to work with Batman yet again. What was it? Something quote or something, whatever. Such a weird villain. He was just such an obscure, random, kind of fit with the vibe of the show, but still the connection to Robin, how he blinded him and everything in the flashback, and how he's back for revenge, all that. But yeah, that was a really fun episode. You guys have been commenting you couldn't wait for me to get to this one, so I'm curious to know what exactly is in this one you guys are excited for me to see. So I guess we'll find out here in a second. But yeah, it's been fun watching the show, and it's crazy. We're still in season 1. We're still in season 1 of the show. It feels like we've been watching it for a lot longer, that we're further into the show. But no, we're only in season 1 of Batman Brave and the Bold, which is good because it means we have plenty more to get through. Because I think there's 3 seasons total, and there's a movie as well that I think takes place after the events of the show. But anyways, let's jump into this episode, guys, and see what it's all about. So you guys are excited for me to see, and let's see what happens. Season 1, episode 19. Let's go.
Magnificent, isn't it? Living Sumatra.
Who is that?
We have 100,000.
There's a chef
of
there.
course, the beast's whiskers and teeth are worth that alone. 1 million.
Jesus. Okay.
2 million. You're a long way from Gotham, Batman.
Who is
But
this?
never far from crime, Catman.
Tear him to
Catman. Okay.
Release him, Catman.
Release him, Catman.
As you wish. He's coming to thank you.
No. No. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, it's Ace. Oh, I love it. I love it. He's kicking ass. I love it. Ace is awesome. Why haven't we seen him before?
Good boy.
Good boy. He is the goodest of boys.
Well, you deserve it.
Dun, 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 dun. Batmite? Is it Batmite?
And suddenly, dramatically framed in
It's
the doorway
Batmite.
is
Wait, what?
the Dark Knight himself. Oh, no, no! You're making it too easy! Grab those bags! Rush him!
Oh, he's controlling them. Okay. Does he understand what's going on?
Doing this.
I need to raise the stakes!
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my,
Better move it!
oh my
Those swords
god.
are sharp. After all, I'm your #1 fan.
Of course you are. Oh my god.
The biggest.
Like he just swings away because he's like, okay, I'm done with him now.
That was
Oh.
really cool! The way you took care of those ninjas! I'm from the 5th dimension. Beings from my realm have powers that you 3Ds take for magical!
A friend of mine in Metropolis told me about menaces like you.
Ooh.
Green Arrow's gonna love this.
I love the Superman reference. That was good.
So I'm here to help you take your rightful place as the greatest hero of all time!
How?
Go home, kid.
Oh my god.
Imposing,
Oh, I
but
love
too
that.
Dracula.
That's so cool. Oh.
Too dashing. Too campy.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh.
Too icky.
Yes. Yes.
Too psycho.
Too psycho. Stop it.
I don't fight crime because I want praise as a hero.
I'll put you in a fight to the finish with the most powerful villain ever, and the world will see how great you are at taking him down. Here he is, Gorilla Grodd!
Gorilla Grodd.
Shaggy Man!
What? That's cool. It's Bigfoot, basically.
Calendar Man!
Mm.
Calendar Man? If 30 days have September. Let's bump him up a notch.
Uh-oh.
Calendar Man.
Oh, no.
You are now Calendar King, with the power to bring
Calendar
any
King,
holiday-
okay?
Halloween jack-o'-lanterns.
Of course you will.
Biker Santas.
Biker Santas.
This is so cool!
This is backfiring so bad. This is funny. Like, this just went so wrong. The music. Santa bikers. Oh! I was a mutant bunnies, yeah.
Easter bunnies? All these creatures might be too over the top to be Batman villains.
I really don't
Really?
see how.
Let's see what other Batman fanboys think.
Oh my god, it's a panel. Oh my god. This is crazy. All these Batman fans.
Was best suited in the role of gritty urban crime detective, but now you guys have him up against Santa. It's not my Batman.
Batman's rich history allows him to be interpreted in a multitude of ways.
Correct.
To be sure,
Yes.
this is a lighter incarnation. Those Easter bunnies look really scary, right?
True that. Scary.
Now they're all. Oh, man, this one Joker.
Man.
Man. And they're done for.
What's left to
This
find?
show is wild,
A
man.
squad-
If you truly value my abilities,
Oh, I do.
then you wouldn't want me to waste them in pointless fights, would you?
No, not really.
I'll give you an official batarang,
Mm,
and I'll sign it.
he'll sign it.
Deal. Thanks, pal.
What just happened?
I'm not
Yeah, what just happened? There we go.
Hey, Bats, did you hear this weird little voice kind of heckling you?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yay!
I spend most of it dealing with a weird little creep from another dimension.
Don't say that. He's listening.
Right. Uh-oh.
Weird little creep, am I?
Oh no.
Yes, am I?
What the hell, man? This show. This episode, but this show in general. What is he supposed to do with all this?
Now.
The great Batman.
Watch your back. Now they're running away.
Good. I can't wait to see how you smash that monster. He'll use his Batman.
He's not gonna do anything.
Guys.
He's just sitting.
You're not trying to save yourself.
What's
That's
the point?
Hold everything.
I've had enough. I'd rather end
Wow.
things here and now than exist as the plaything of some all-powerful brat. Why don't you be Batman?
Me?
Mm,
That's nuts. I
interesting.
can't be Batman.
Like you told Calendar Man. Live the dream, Big Shot.
Mm.
Yes.
This is gonna go wrong or something, yeah, obviously.
Now follow my voice and do exactly as I say.
Oh my gosh.
It's nighttime in Gotham City. It's Gorilla Grodd.
Oh.
He's stolen an experimental weapon that
Not
will
good.
enhance his mind control power. You must fight him on his own terms.
Exactly.
Right.
No.
no.
I meant outthink him.
I mean, that works.
Surrender, criminals. You can't hide from Batman. Killer Moth.
So is that Killer Moth?
Mr. Zero.
What, Zero?
Caveman. Ah, crumbs.
Proving the point. That's cool. That you can't be Batman. All the homages. All the things, yeah.
Don't run. Gather your wits.
This has gone too far. Too weird. Oh, let's say, is that King Shark? Tiger Shark. Okay, that makes more sense. So, you good now?
This is not going as well as I planned. Help me, Batman!
Are you sure?
Okay. Oh. Yes, they like bowling.
He's doing it! I'm no hero. Just a
Well,
failure in a playsuit that my mom
sure.
made.
You have powers that put other magic users to shame. At least I sent the little guy home happy. Hopefully he'll stay there.
You're probably not, I'm guessing. I forget who that is.
That was great!
Oh
Hi, Green
no.
Arrow.
Oh my
I'm
god.
your biggest fan. That's all.
I was about to stop. And there we have it, guys. And I completely understand why you guys were excited for me to get to this episode, because there was a lot that happened here. I do have the voice cast pulled up here just to make sure I got the names right, because Catman, I want to address it real fast. I'm like, who is this character? But as soon as he's like, Catman, I'm like, oh, the outfit should have made it so obvious, but it didn't. But one of the coolest things besides Batmite, in terms of like how ridiculous the episode got, was Ace. Ace was in this episode. It was so cool to see Ace. I love the fact they had Ace the Bat Hound here. It makes sense in terms of introduction because there was a tiger and everything. You had Catman. So it makes sense that Ace, the Bat Hound, shows up and he was here and he was awesome. In fact, of course, at one point, Batman was pretending to be Ace to infiltrate the Batcave and trick Bruce, which it worked. It was cool to see Ace. Love that. Love that. Batmite. So you guys are right in terms of excited to see me see this episode. Batmite has always been a character that has been kind of on the fence for me in terms of a character I either find entertaining or annoying, and I think that's the point of the character. The character isn't really meant to be, at least in my opinion, a likable character. I could be wrong. There's probably a lot of people that like Batmite, but for me, it's in that gray area where I just don't know really how I really end on it. What I'll say is this. I wasn't annoyed by the character necessarily, because they did make it fun, and they found some interesting ways to keep it at least entertaining for me, because as soon as I saw the freaking title, and as soon as he started speaking, I'm like, oh god, it's Batmite. It's gotta be Batmite. That's the only thing I can think of, and I was right. But they did a lot of fun and interesting things with it. First of all, Batmite, him going through like the rogues gallery, and I'm calling it like, that's a weird phrasing to say, but basically the lineup of bat suits, the rogues gallery of bat suits, where he's just like the Dracula bat suit. You had a reference to the nipple bat suits from, of course, the 90s Batman movies. You had a bunch of different outfits, of course, the Dark Knight Returns. You had a lot of cool shots of Batman suits. It was really cool to see that. That was pretty damn cool. Of course, Batmite also had a suit of his own as well at one point. He turned himself into a gorilla Batman, which we did see a version of that early on in the show. Episode 2, I think, remember if there was a Gorilla Grodd episode for when the show started. But yeah, cool to see the lineup of all the suits that we got to see briefly in there. And then, of course, all of the villains, even though they weren't speaking, but all the villains when Batmite was basically losing control, and the roles reversed, where Batmite was trying to control the opening, where Batman was facing a bunch of different like thugs that he was creating, and then they turned into ninjas. Now Batman is the one narrating, and he's one basically trying to manipulate and control the outcome, if you will, of where Batmite is now Batman trying to overcome Gorilla Grodd, and now he's fighting all of these villains, the Rogues Gallery. This is a better way to use that collection of words, I guess you say, a phrase or whatever. Rogues Gallery of villains, because you had Joker, you had Catwoman, you had Penguin, and I think that's their version of Mr. Freeze, Mr. Zero, whatever. I think that's maybe that. Was that the name of the character? Or was that like a different character back in the comics era when the show's kind of taking place? Homage from Two-Face, Riddler, all that stuff. You had all these villains where Batmite was basically getting overwhelmed. Even Polka Dot Man, right, was being used effectively. And Batman's just kind of like, okay, I want to sit back and see what he does and try to, help him become Batman. Because Batman, of course, is using his wit. He's using his smarts. He's using his brain. Batman knows he really can't overwhelm, I guess he did overwhelm him in terms of like his imagination and what he was envisioning in terms of what Batman was wanting to do as like becoming the Batman, but he's not overwhelmed with the villains of Batman. But Batman had to use Batmite's own trickery against him, which was very effective, because as soon as he sent him away with the signed little batarang, I'm like, that's not going to be enough to keep Batmite away. And I was right. It wasn't enough to keep him away, because he ended up being, like I mentioned earlier, Ace in the Batcave. So they found a really cool way to kind of get rid of him. And now, which is so funny, the visual of this, I forget what the name of the villain is. I remember seeing that villain before that Green Arrow took out real quickly. But now, of course, Batmite is now a fan of Green Arrow. So I guess Arrowmite? Green Arrowmite? I don't know. But at first he said he wasn't really a fan of Green Arrow, or I think he said Plastic Man or something else. But he mentioned a couple of heroes he's not really a fan of at all. It's like, they wasted my screen time or whatever. Batman also referenced Superman. He mentioned a friend of Metropolis or something. I was like, oh, it's interesting. Superman. Are we ever going to see Superman? I don't know. Because we haven't seen a lot of the actual heavy hitters of the show necessarily. We've seen Flash. We've seen Green Arrow. We haven't seen Wonder Woman. We haven't seen Superman. There's a couple of characters we're missing. But we're slowly getting introduced more and more as we're continuing on. So maybe we'll get to them one day. Hopefully. But yeah, I think overall this was fun. This was a fun episode, and I almost forgot, and thankfully I didn't forget the Comic-Con kind of panel segment. That was funny. The just like the lineup of looks like probably writers of the show, I'm guessing, and Batmite's hosting the panel, and it's just a ton of Batman fans with that one Joker fan, meh. But all these Batman fans, and they really played it up as Batman, that Batman fan asking the question of like the cow was slipping down the glasses too. He's keep pushing him up, and he's like, "No, my Batman." I'm like, dang, they're really playing like they feel so meta now. Because think this show came out, I think in like 2008, 2009, 2010. Like it was down for a couple of years. Of course, after the Batman the mid 2000s show ended, which love that show. I've reacted on the channel. Some people forget that I reacted to the Batman or didn't even know I reacted to that the mid 2000s Batman show, which was phenomenal. But this course the show took place and was produced and everything and aired after the Batman show was done. But having that segment of that guy saying, "No, my Batman," he's fighting rabbits, these mutant rabbits. Not my Batman. He's fighting Santas on bikes. Not my Batman. It's like this is exactly what's happening in 2026. As I'm recording this video, because of course by the time people might be watching this in 2027, 2028. In 2026, when I'm reacting and now live in the moment, in this recording, telling you the phrasing of that panel that got like, "Not my Batman," it's exactly happening today verbatim. It's like they knew. It's like they freaking saw in the future and saw people are going to get so worked up over shit. So this is not my so-and-so, not my so-and-so. It's wild. It's wild how they figured that out. Like they just called it. But yeah, so I'm not sure if we're going to see Batmite again. I'm assuming since they've introduced Batmite that this character is not going to be gone forever. So we're probably going to see Batmite again. I'm just curious how Batman's going to handle this character returning, because I'm guessing is going to, I could be wrong, but I'm just guessing because of the fact that Batmite is such a, like, it changes everything now for the show. So a lot of crazy visuals too, especially the whole like the monsters and stuff that he was fighting in the middle of the episode where Batmite was turning on him. Just shows how trippy the show is in general, but the fact that Batmite's here, it really changes up everything even more so and more wildness. So yeah. So there you go. I don't know how Batman's going to handle Batmite if he shows up again, but I guess we'll find that out. But yeah, overall, I had a good time with this episode, regardless of my thoughts or concerns about Batmite. It just is what it is. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I cannot wait to see what happens next. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.